My most cherished child, do not fear, my precious one, for I am with you always. But neither should you ignore this warning, for the tempest that approaches will reshape all you know. It is time to prepare your heart, mind, and spirit for what lies ahead. First, know that you are infinitely loved. In all the vastness of creation, you are a unique treasure, irreplaceable and cherished beyond measure. The trials to come do not diminish this truth. Indeed, they will only serve to reveal the depth of your strength and the brilliance of your inner light. Remember always that you carry a spark of the divine within you. Fan that spark into a blazing fire that will illuminate the darkness. If you need God's blessings, then type "Yes, I need" in the comments. The impact approaching is not a punishment, but an opportunity for profound growth and transformation. Like a forest fire that clears away dead wood to make space for new life, or a powerful storm that reshapes the shore, this upheaval comes to create fertile ground for your evolution. Embrace it as such, and you will emerge renewed. But make no mistake, the changes ahead will challenge you to your core. All that is false or superficial in your life will be stripped away. Your beliefs will be tested, your resolve pushed to its limits. You will be called to rise to heights you never imagined possible, to dive to depths you never knew existed within yourself. This is the forging fire that tempers the blade of the Spirit. So how can you prepare, my beloved? How can you make yourself ready to not just endure, but to thrive amidst the tumult? Listen closely, for I will guide you. First, root yourself deeply in that which is eternal and true. Like a mighty oak that bends in the fiercest gale but does not break, you must anchor yourself to withstand the winds of change. Cultivate your connection to the divine, to me, to the universe, to the deepest truths of existence. Meditate daily, opening your heart to receive wisdom and strength. Pray not with words alone, but with every fiber of your being. Let your very life become a prayer, an offering of love and service. Seek out the timeless wisdom found in sacred texts, in the whispers of nature, in the silence between heartbeats. Study the teachings of those who have walked the path of enlightenment before you. But do not simply memorize their words, internalize their essence. Let these truths become the bedrock of your being, unshakable no matter what storms may rage. Next, release all that no longer serves you. You cannot cling to old patterns, outdated beliefs, or stagnant relationships and hope to rise to new heights. Now is the time for brutal honesty with yourself. Examine every aspect of your life with clear eyes and an open heart. What weighs you down? What holds you back from fully embodying your highest self? Be willing to let go, even when it's painful. Release grudges and resentments. They are poison to your soul. Forgive others, and most importantly, forgive yourself. You need not be perfect to be worthy of love. Your flaws and mistakes are part of your beautiful, unique journey. Embrace them as teachers. Then let them go with gratitude. Clear out physical clutter as well. Your outer world reflects your inner state. Create space in your environment and you create space for growth in your life. Give away what you no longer need. Break ties with toxic influences. Simplify, simplify, simplify. In doing so, you lighten your load for the journey ahead and make room for new blessings to enter. Now, fortify yourself on every level. Your body is a sacred temple, treat it as such. Nourish it with wholesome foods, strengthen it with joyful movement, rest it with deep and restful sleep. Your physical vitality will be crucial in weathering the storms ahead. Sharpen your mind through study and contemplation. Question everything. Seek understanding beyond surface appearances. Develop critical thinking and discernment. In the chaos to come, a clear and focused mind will be an invaluable compass. Cultivate emotional resilience. Learn to sit with discomfort without being consumed by it. Practice facing your fears in small ways so that when greater challenges come, you will not be overwhelmed. Develop a rich inner life so that external circumstances do not dictate your happiness or peace. Above all, tend to your spirit. This is your true essence, the eternal flame that cannot be extinguished by any worldly tribulation. Feed it with beauty, in art, in music, in the majesty of nature. Nurture it through acts of compassion and service to others. Challenge it to grow through self-reflection and conscious evolution. Your spirit is the wellspring of your strength. The more you develop it, the more you will be able to not just endure, but thrive in the face of any adversity. Build a community of kindred spirits around you. You need not walk this path alone. Seek out those who uplift and inspire you, who challenge you to be your best self. Share your journey with them. Support each other through the trials ahead. But choose wisely. Surround yourself with those who fan your inner fire, not those who would dampen your spirit or lead you astray. If you want God's grace always upon you, then please consider to support our ministry by clicking Thanks button. Develop your unique gifts and talents. You have been blessed with abilities that are yours alone to share with the world. Now is the time to hone them to their sharpest edge. What brings you joy? What makes you lose track of time when you're doing it? What contribution do you feel called to make? Explore these questions deeply and act on the answers you find. The world needs your light now more than ever. As you prepare, remain flexible and open to change. The exact nature of the impact to come may not be what you expect. Do not become rigid in your ideas of how things should be. Instead, cultivate adaptability and a willingness to flow with the currents of life. Like water, learn to move around obstacles rather than fighting against them. Your greatest strength will lie not in resisting change, but in your ability to transform along with it. Practice living fully in the present moment. The past is gone. The future is not yet here. Your power lies in the eternal now. By grounding yourself in presence, you develop the clarity and quick reflexes needed to navigate rapidly changing circumstances. Presence also allows you to fully appreciate the beauty and lessons in each experience, even the challenging ones. Develop your intuition, that still, small voice within that speaks eternal truths. Learn to distinguish between the clamor of ego and fear, and the quiet wisdom of your higher self. Trust in this inner guidance, for it will be a crucial ally in the times ahead. Meditation, time in nature, and practices like journaling can all help you attune to this inner compass. Cultivate an attitude of wonder and curiosity about life. The impact to come will bring many changes, some joyful, some difficult. But all of them contain opportunities for growth and deepening wisdom. Approach each experience, no matter how challenging, with the wide-open eyes of a child discovering the world anew. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this help me evolve? Practice radical acceptance of what is, even as you work to create positive change. Resistance to reality only creates suffering. Accept the present moment fully, then act from a place of clarity and purpose to shape a better future. This is not passivity, but a recognition of your true power, the power to choose your response in any given situation. Develop your capacity for love and compassion. These are not mere sentiments, but immensely powerful forces that can transform even the darkest circumstances. Start with self-love. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a dear friend. From this foundation, let your love ripple outward to encompass all of life. Even in the midst of great challenges, choose love over fear, compassion over judgment. Remember always that you are more than your circumstances. External events may shake the foundations of your world, but they cannot touch the essence of who you truly are. You are an eternal being having a temporary human experience. No matter what happens on the surface of your life, your deepest self remains untouched, a calm center in the eye of any storm. As the impact approaches, stay alert and aware. Watch for signs and synchronicities that will guide your path, but do not become anxious or obsessed with trying to predict exactly what will happen. Instead, focus on being as prepared and centered as possible, so that you can meet whatever comes with grace and strength. Know that there will be moments of doubt, of fear, of feeling overwhelmed. This is natural and human. Do not judge yourself for these feelings, but neither should you let them rule you. Acknowledge them, feel them fully, then return to your center. Remember all the challenges you have already overcome in your life. You are stronger than you know. In the darkest moments, when all seems lost, remember this truth: the dawn always follows the night. No matter how great the upheaval, this too shall pass. Your task is not to control the uncontrollable, but to remain steadfast in your truth, to keep your inner light burning bright even in the face of great darkness. The impact to come will shake loose all that is false or superficial in your world. Let it fall away. What remains will be the core of who you truly are, and that essence is unbreakable, eternal, divine. Trust in this. No matter what external circumstances may bring, you have within you everything you need to not just survive, but to thrive and evolve. See this time of great change not as an ending, but as a new beginning. The old must sometimes be cleared away to make room for new growth. Trust in the greater plan, even when you cannot see the full picture. Every challenge is an opportunity, every ending a doorway to a new beginning. As you navigate the changes ahead, remember that you are never truly alone. I am with you always, as is the love and wisdom of countless unseen allies. Call upon us in your times of need. Open yourself to receive guidance and support, but also trust in your own innate wisdom and strength. You are more powerful than you realize. When the impact comes, you may be tempted to run, to hide, to close your eyes and pretend it isn't happening. Resist this urge. Instead, stand tall and face whatever comes with an open heart and a steady gaze. This is your hero's journey, your opportunity to discover the full extent of your courage and capability. In the midst of great change, be a beacon of hope and stability for others. Many will be lost, confused, afraid. By remaining centered and compassionate, you can help light the way forward. Your calm presence alone can be a healing balm in chaotic times. Never underestimate the power of a kind word, a helping hand, a moment of genuine connection. As old systems and structures crumble, be part of creating the new. What kind of world do you want to live in? What values do you want to see upheld? Be bold in envisioning a better future, then take concrete steps to make it a reality. Every choice you make, every action you take, is a vote for the kind of world you want to create. Remember that growth often comes through discomfort. The caterpillar must struggle to break free of its cocoon in order to develop the strength to fly. Embrace the challenges ahead as opportunities to develop your wings. Trust that on the other side of this transformation, you will soar to heights you never dreamed possible. If you want to listen to God's message and bring positive changes to your life, then subscribe to the channel. Stay connected to joy, even in difficult times. Seek out moments of beauty, of laughter, of simple pleasures. These are not frivolous distractions, but essential nourishment for your soul. By cultivating joy, you build resilience and maintain the energy needed to persevere through challenges. Above all, my beloved child, know that you were born for these times. The challenges ahead are great, but so is your capacity to meet them. You have within you untapped reservoirs of strength, of wisdom, of love. This impact comes not to break you, but to reveal the true extent of your power and purpose. Trust in the journey, even when the path ahead seems dark or uncertain. Every step you take is guided. Every experience you have is a teacher. There are no wrong turns, only opportunities for growth and deeper understanding. Embrace it all with an open heart and a courageous spirit. As this great shift approaches, I call you to awaken fully to who you truly are. Step into your power as a co-creator of reality. You are not a helpless victim of circumstance, but a powerful being with the ability to shape your world through your thoughts, words, and actions. Use this power wisely and with love. The time for hesitation is past. The impact approaches swiftly now, but do not be afraid. My precious one, all of creation stands with you. The very stars themselves cheer you on. You are loved beyond measure, supported in ways seen and unseen. Rise now. Prepare yourself in body, mind, and spirit. Open your heart to the transformation that comes. Trust in the unfolding of the greater plan, even when you cannot see the full picture. And always remember who you truly are, a beloved child of the divine, with the power to create miracles. The impact comes not to end your world, but to birth you into a new one. Are you ready? The time is now. I am with you always. Share this video with up to 5 people if you need God's presence. Amen.